Silva. Plays one through. It comes to Gabriel Jesus. It might have been turned over the line by Sterling. 2-0 to Manchester City. Premier League and Carabao Cup in hand, Manchester City look to complete the set today. In their final game of the season, the Blues return to Wembley for the FA Cup final against Watford. And a win would make them the first ever English side to achieve the domestic treble. Well, here we go, the game is underway. Watford shooting from left to right, immediately getting us started and immediately sending a ball into touch. Down the line, there's a look inside. An early ball is played in, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Ederson makes the save. Diving at the feet of the runner through the middle. Pereira had nowhere to go. Continuing the run through the middle was Pereira. Good stop from Ederson. This one still ricocheting around. It's fallen now for a strike and a goal. City are ahead in the FA Cup final, and it's David Silva with the goal. It looked as if the defence might have had it covered, but then the opening was found, and it's a clinical finish from David Silva inside the box. It's Manchester City 1, Watford 0. The Blues lead the way at Wembley. Silva. One through. It comes to Gabriel Jesus. It might have been turned over the line by Sterling, but it looks as if the goal has been given to Gabriel Jesus. 2-0 to Manchester City. Gomes was caught stranded, as Gabriel Jesus proves to be the most alert man in the penalty area. It matters little. What is important is that Manchester City lead the way in the FA Cup final, now with a 2-goal advantage over Watford. And Sterling's looking to create something himself. Here's Mahrez. This one's doubled back. The shot stings the hand of the goalkeeper. And this is as lively a spell from Manchester City as we have seen all season. Field. It's Gabriel Jesus shimmying outside. He'll go it alone as Gomes saves from his shot from a tight angle. It's another devilish run from Gabriel Jesus. Picked to start in the centre of the attack today. The FA Cup has been his competition. City are on the counter-attack. It's pulled across. Kevin De Bruyne rounds the goalkeeper and walks it home. 3-0 for Manchester City. And it's the second half sub, Kevin De Bruyne, who scores on the hour mark for Manchester City. Well, what a break that was. Pulled across at the perfect time. Manchester City 3, Watford 0. City closer and closer to lifting the FA Cup. City on the counter again. De Bruyne returns the favour to Gabriel Jesus, who scores! 4-0 to Manchester City. It's Gabriel Jesus off a Kevin De Bruyne assist. City clinical on the break in the second half as Watford have become more obliged to attack. Another brilliant breakaway from Pep Guardiola's men. And surely now the FA Cup belongs to Manchester City. Laporte. But across, it's an open goal, and the opportunity is taken by Raheem Sterling. A fantastic 5 for Manchester City. Well, there was a doubt as to whether he had made contact with Gabriel Jesus first. No doubt about this one. Raheem Sterling tucking the ball in. It's Manchester City 5, Watford 0. Walker. Sterling. Bruyne wants this. On the right-hand side. Silva obliges. First time cross is low. And the ball is converted second time around by Raheem Sterling. 6 goals for City. Exquisite stuff from the boys in blue. De Bruyne setting up Sterling first time around. It came back off the post. But Sterling not in forgiving mood this afternoon. Almost got a good save on that. The ball back off the post, back to Sterling, and back across the line and into the net. It's now Manchester City 6, Watford 0. Manchester City win the FA Cup, and they do so in just about the most emphatic way possible. A 6-0 victory on the day for Pep Guardiola's side. They ran riot in the second half especially. The City side a cut above as they do the unprecedented. A domestic treble for Pep Guardiola's men. A fantastic result for City. Carabao Cup winners, Premier League champions, and now the winners of the FA Cup. The 2018-2019 season is capped off with victory in the FA Cup final for Manchester City. An unprecedented domestic double of cups added to the Premier League. Treble winners, Manchester City. It's never been done before. But this City side capable of the seemingly impossible.